No time for losers, cause that's us. I love you guys. I love being intuitive. I love being smart. It's so crucial right now that people use their intuition like on everything. So this is the get down today, okay? Smooth criminals on. Oops, somebody's not as smooth as they thought though. But here I want to talk to you about this sound frequency shit, right? So the MK Ultra is the shit that they hit us with. The frequency. I saw this movie called The Card Counter on HBO. And some of you may have already seen it, right? But there's a point in it where he talks about how they were torturing soldiers in these jails, in these cells, like throwing all kinds of shit on them and stuff. But he also talked about sound frequencies that they put on headphones and that they put on their heads to drive them crazy. Okay, there's a certain frequency that creates mental instability and sickness that 111 that they've been putting out into the universe through many different portals to create mental illness in people, and then they create the medication for it. Do you feel what I'm saying? Mental illness, I don't believe it's handed down. I'm on the fence with that. I feel like it's created through sound frequency. The MK Ultra has always been there. It's just now it levels up just like we level up, okay? So I say this to say, I forgot that there's an app called Sound Frequency Generator on Play Store, okay? And it has a square and it says HZ in the square for hertz, because this is the best one. As soon as you click on it, the first page is like there's a frequency of like 440 hertz. You take it down a few notches with the minus sign down to 432, which is the healing frequency, which is really what should be playing around us all the time, right? The good thing about this app is that it still will play in the background. It's already set to that under the settings. So you can play something for sleep, for like negative energy, because there's not a lot of frequencies for sleep that have like for the negative energy in there, which is 417 hertz and 432 together. Like a lot of them, it's like one or the other. So I had this playing last night with 432 hertz on the app on the generator as I listened to one to purify the air on YouTube. They will play simultaneously together. You can put the frequency on low volume. It doesn't matter. It still has the same effect. And this is why they've been doing this shit with the toxic frequency. I said to my dude, I'm like, it's crazy because like 1 decibel off can be detrimental mentally and physically eventually to people. So I suggest you guys do this. I took the other phone that I had, and the one I told you guys to record the targeted individual frequency on and find a sound recording app. You don't need data. You don't need Wi-Fi. Both of these things will work without data or Wi-Fi. You're going to need it to download the apps, right? So put your hotspot on, put it on Wi-Fi, whatever it is that you use. But if you have a phone that's just sitting there, this is what you can use it for. Download the sound frequency app. Download an audio recorder app. On the audio recorder app, I got one that loops. So I only had to record the targeted individual scatter frequency for like 6 minutes because I can loop it now, right? It's better than the other ones that don't loop, because then you kind of have to play it for hours and hours so that it plays like that on the other phone. And I got rid of the other one and downloaded a new one this morning and just put it on for like 7 minutes and hit stop, and then I put it on loop and it'll keep looping constantly. All right, are you guys following me? If not, like just go back on the video, I guess, and and hit play and pause and stuff. So the sound frequency app, you can look up sound frequencies and which ones are good for different ailments, but 432 hertz, 417 hertz are usually the most important ones. And you can actually have that playing as well. That wound up recording when I recorded the targeted individual scatter frequency, because I had that playing on the phone as well. I was curious to see if it was going to pick up that in the background too, and it did. So now when I replayed the frequency, it was actually the targeted individual scatter frequency, and you can hear I put 417 hertz on that because I wanted the negative energy one to play at the same time. 456. I hope you guys are understanding this, right? You guys are figuring it out because most of you, if you follow my channel, you're awakened, you're smart, you're intuitive. Okay. Metal roofs. Okay. I think that they're why I think I see why they're so expensive. Okay, because is it even, you know how you see these woke people and they talk about getting outside, and like I did the same thing. Okay, getting outside. We're supposed to be outside as nature babies. We are, but they know this, and that's why they're dumping all this shit outside. Is because they know that about the awakening, and they knew that people were going to want to sit outside and connect with nature. Okay, the only problem is that they're fucking with nature now. So is it more harmful to sit outside where they're dumping all this shit? Purifying your air is crucial right now, crucial, because of what they're putting in it. Okay, 555. I want to like put more focus on this and less focus on I don't really put my focus on other tarot readers a lot. If they want to talk about it, I do, but I don't really put the focus on spell work as much because the beings that we can't see, the warfare that's happening that has nothing to do with people that we know doing mirror spells and all that stuff. If it pops up, I talk about it, but that's not, I don't want that to be my main focus, because just taking the focus off the shit that's really happening and how they're poisoning the air that we're breathing. Do you feel me? So that's the air we need, obviously, to survive. So I think that we should be focusing on now on making that air as pure and clean as possible. At this point, it's kill or be killed. It's like survive as much as you can, as best as you can, while they're literally attempting. It's like as above, so below. There's spiritual warfare going on up in the ethers, in the clouds. Okay, that's not lightning storms, and that's not, no. These ships can manifest and hide themselves as clouds. Gina Marie Colvin exposes all of this. So I just feel like we're all placed in different areas to expose different things of the matrix, because one person wouldn't be able to do it all. It's overwhelming just how many lies and cover-ups there are, right? So metal roofs, I mean, they're expensive as shit. It's like I put one on once, and it was a fire house. It makes sense why they could afford it in a very ritzy neighborhood, but it was expensive. It'd probably be better for people to have an entire metal home at this point, because that would block harmful frequencies that most people can't see. I'll save the other ones. Yeah, I'll save the other one. It was just basically a catfish. I was watching Catfish this morning, man, and this dude, I'm telling you, these people, they should go to jail. This motherfucker like thought he was talking to this dude, and this dude was so good looking. He was like a model, a club promoter. Next thing you know, they find out who's really behind this shit. This motherfucker was a cross between Biggie, Fat Albert, and Alfred E. Newman and shit, all sitting there like with his pinky in his mouth, like hee hee hee. And I'm just like, that has to be like one of the most like kick in the gut. You talking to somebody for 2 years and you told them all your personal shit, and you think they look like something, and here they look like who did it and ran. And it's, it's no disrespect to looks and shit, but look, let's just keep it honest what most of us would think, and people, would, that's not nice. Okay, well then get off my channel then, because you're not honest with yourself. Honestly, people are thinking, holy shit, I'd be fucking pissed off. Okay? If I thought I was talking to somebody who looked like that, and then Alfred E. Newman, Biggie, and fucking Fat Albert mix showed up with all this and on top of it, it's, I don't know, man, it's just crazy how people just don't know how to be themselves. There's so much fraudulent shit, period, in this matrix that you almost just have to stay to yourself and hope that you attract the non-frauds like your damn self. Okay, let's just see what they want to get into. I just basically wanted to tell you guys about that stuff. Isn't it ironic? That's on again. So I don't know, maybe there's something that you guys are going through where you're like, holy shit, that's ironic, because I don't know, I almost want to change the station because I feel like let's see. Hold on, let me put the guide on. Hold on a second. The final countdown. Ooh. The final countdown. All right. Let's just see what they want to talk about. I literally just wanted to tell you guys about that stuff, but it's like, I don't know, it's hard for me to look at the cards and not fuck with them. Yeah, so the frequency generator and the audio recorder on another device playing is going to be very important to keep negative energy away from you with the 417 hertz or 432. Like, you may even be able to play both of them at once. There may be multiple, I'm not sure. There's some of them where you can play multiple frequencies at one time on one app. And then have the loop, the target individual scatter thing, because that'll literally help with a lot of the shit that they're trying to attack us with that we can't see. It'll ricochet that shit somewhere else. All right, let's see. And spread this shit, because it's like knowing this stuff and keeping it in is just as bad as the people that are doing it. Healing, healing, healing. Yeah, this is part of the healing. Because if we don't pay attention to the shit, this shit, that the frequency is everything, sound is everything, right? Vibration and sound. So if that's the case, 1111, then us saying that we're healing and then allowing them to zap us with this shit that's messing with our subconscious and our mind and making our mind sick, which then makes your body sick, then are we really healing? I mean, it's, levels to this shit. Only the good die young. That's what's on. So I don't know. Somebody may pass away. Somebody told you the price that you pay. I feel like this is saying that there is a price to pay for healing the world. Okay, that's what I feel like this is with what's playing. I feel like that there is a price to pay. You get attacked. You get targeted. People like me who actually spit this shit. And we're not doing tarot to talk about someone's love or twin flames or this, but we're actually exposing what goes on in the world. We get attacked, period. Okay. It happens almost immediately because there's higher beings that we don't see. I think we'd be shocked, actually. 1212. And that's so much more important than these human people in human suits, I mean, it's like they're nothing compared to these beings that have actually been controlling this world for a long time. People think that there's a God and a creator that controls this world. It doesn't seem so, and if that's the case, then I think the definition of God may be like on a darker, more underground tip. You feel me? It was 1, 2, 3, 4 when I said that, because there's no loving God. There may be a God, yes. But this loving God, I haven't seen this motherfucker show up for a hot minute. So let's just keep going. Truth. All right, so tell me about this healer. Didn't give you quite enough information. Yeah, some people don't have enough information about what's going on in the world. And the crazy thing is that the people who are attacking us are also getting attacked by the Matrix. So it's like they're just using these people as minions to put them in bad karma. That's what a lot of these people don't realize. 13 all, it's like you go to attack someone else, I don't give a shit what they're saying that they're paying you. It's fucking peanuts. They're insulting you at this point, but you're allowing them to insult you. So what happens is you're getting attacked by the same beings that are attacking us. Only we don't get karma like you guys do because we understand this whole thing and we fall back. It's not weakness. It's actually strength not to respond. Well, to react. I always respond. Okay. Talk to me about this healer, please. Talk to me about this healer, please. Thank you. He was a reputation. Is this a friend of yours that's stressed out? Oh, tell me more. Somebody could live in Virginia. Girl, stop. Yeah, I think that all of these people who were collaborating together are under judgment and they're feeling it. That's what this is with the 9 of Swords. This is like regret, worry, sleepless nights, not eating right, anxiety. Yeah, because it's almost like nervousness. That's what I pick up. Like these people are nervous. Good die young. Somebody may be worried about dying. That people may be worried about that their judgment because of stuff that they've done. Because like let's just keep it 100. These people who've done dirty shit, like we expose a lot of it, but there's things that we don't know that they know that they did, and I feel like that's what's creating this. It's almost like oops, I just saw the oops card. Oops, somebody came against the healer. Oops. But, ever have to knock on wood. Knock on wood. But that's not wood. You feel me? Tell me about this. Can you tell me some more about this, please? Thank you. Husband secretly wants to leave them. Loser. So somebody could be like finding out, taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. Tell me more. They see you outside and think that you're prey, dumbasses. So whoever this husband is, they could have been someone that thought they were going to prey on you, cannot figure you out. They weren't meant to figure you out. So there's that. They probably can't figure out why this judgment's happening. Well, if they came after someone who's actually healing people and came here to heal them, like let's just say people were brought near you and you were supposed to heal them. It's like this, and I said this before. It's like you find out that you need a kidney, because healing comes in different ways. You need a kidney, and you basically fucked over everybody in your life, and you don't really care because you don't think of the long term. You don't think of cause and effect or what's going to happen down the line, and you find out that the one person you betrayed the most actually has a match. Okay, and that that they would have done anything for you. It's like that kind of energy. It's also like, let me think of a way to describe this. I may have described this already before, but it's like so I might be a coward. Yeah, somebody's a straight coward, but it's like this. It's like you tried so hard to get an appointment, and this appointment would help you. Okay, this appointment would keep you, would no doubt help you in not feeling sick, ill. It could be withdrawal. This could be, let's just say it's an appointment to get medication and you couldn't get in for a while. Now you finally get it, right? And now you don't show up. It's like that. It's like self-sabotage with some shit. Like someone was sent into someone's life to help them heal from some shit, and what do? Obviously some bullshit here. Or there wouldn't be judgment. Tell me more. Can I get one more of these, please? Thank you. Hired an investigator. So someone connected to this person could have hired an investigator and found out some bullshit about this person. Let me find out who this is. It's not officially champagne unless it comes from the Champagne region of France. So somebody could have thought they had champagne and they got straight fucking sparkling water. Or they got Asti, okay, which is the low, right? Isn't that cheap ass champagne? 18 all. I feel like somebody thought, Scorpio possibly, somebody thought that they had champagne, okay? Tell me about this husband secretly wanting to leave. Loser. Secretly wanting to leave. Party like it's 1999. I feel like maybe somebody doesn't want to party as much anymore, so the other one's like, well, fuck it, that's the only reason I wanted to be with you. Or somebody thought that their whole life was just going to be a party, and maybe it was, but somebody's shit's about to come to the end. Karma. This is somebody's karma. Judgment Day. Somebody realizes, when I woke up this morning, could have sworn it was Judgment Day. I feel like somebody's realizing, holy shit, I am being judged. Holy shit, but I know some things that these people don't even know that I did. Trying to run from my destruction. You can't run from it. You can't run from karma. That motherfucker knows exactly where you are. You want to talk about GPS location, bitch, okay? 19 all. Karma knows where you at more than these beings know where the fuck we at, okay? Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. And that's just the truth. Karma, it's because it's your energy that it's following, right? It's like literally like a dog chasing its own tail. You can't run from your own karma because it's your energy. It's like, no, 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 no. This is how you wanted to show up on this planet, right? You wanted to show up and do fucked up shit and steal and set up and lie to the police and spread STDs and use women or use men or beat women or beat whatever it is. And now all of a sudden, when you get judged and you're getting punished for it now all of a sudden it's like as the kid that never grows up, as a kid when they know the parent found out that they did something, and then they come up with all these different excuses. It's like you see these videos where we crack up at these children who are like, no, I didn't do that, you know, but that's innocent though, but they learn that from somewhere too, you know what I mean? But it's like you're an adult now, like you're a big kid now. You shouldn't be still responding that way to punishment. You have to take it. Pisces energy. I also feel like the karma is for somebody here is that mental illness is being exposed and a lot of secrets are being exposed. Yeah, exposed. Could all die any day. I feel like someone's afraid of death. Yeah, this motherfucker, a Pisces specifically for somebody knows some shit is coming, man. They know that. I feel like this ain't even the worst of it. Okay? This ain't even the worst of some shit. I want to get some letters on this. Out of time. Somebody's out of time. Somebody probably had a time limit or something to do some shit to somebody, to prey on somebody, to get somebody caught up, but they can't do it. They can't figure the other person out. It's like, when you realize that there's people trying to do this to you, you start moving differently. You don't do the same thing at the same time because you understand people are watching me and they're taking notes 21 all. So I'll go to this store this day, this time, this day. And then the next day I'm going to go to a different store at a different time. And you're going to be careful what you say because people are listening, and then they're going to send people out. You have to like literally move. It's like a big game. That's why they say, I feel like they say it's like a video game, and you can be in control of your own video game as long as you're aware and you're discerning. So it's like you can literally throw your enemies off completely track. Okay, you can just have them going up to the left while you go down to the right. Away from me, American mama, mama let me be. T. Don't want to see your face no more. TT. Somebody doesn't want to see somebody's face anymore. To spend my time going home with you. Somebody doesn't want to be with somebody no more. So now what? So this could be a situation where they want to leave their wife or husband if they're gay, put it how it fits. But what? They're probably codependent on this person. This is someone's King Tut kind of shit. Look at this shit. This is some King Tut kind of shit, right? I don't really know the whole story behind King Tut. But did he have like a whole bunch or like a harem garage? Was he the one that kind of like started the whole narcissist harem garage bitches on standby shit? Was it King Tut that did that? That's funny that my guides put that out there. This is fucking crazy. I love them. I would not trade my spirit guides for the world. I love them, and that's just that. And anybody that tries to fuck with my spirit guides, try if you want to. Try if you want to. So somebody thought that they were King Tut up in this bitch, okay? Oh, shit. Tell me more about this. Yeah, somebody didn't know boundaries, though. Tell me more about this, please. It's like someone's looking for something better. Now, this husband thing, it's like, this is the kind of motherfucker where they don't care about the marriage thing. They only did it probably to gain something from this broad. Okay, and now karma's hitting. I mean, they both could be experiencing karma, and they're losing things, and things are happening. They could have a family, like a children or something, with this wife or husband, and it's like it's the kind of person where I'm not gonna get divorced, so that's not bad, right? This is probably one of them Christian motherfuckers that thinks that, well, I'm not getting divorced, isn't that the sin? But okay, but you think going and having a broad on the side is actually, this could be that phony Christian shit or somebody that just abides by that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Where they seriously, I'm not getting divorced though, so I'm cool. Pretty much worse to actually have a chick on the side, okay? A side piece, but whatever. They always justify their actions, dudes like this. Let me see. Tell me more about this, please. Work. Somebody doesn't want to put the work in. Or this could be the investigators looking at somebody's laptop. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Why did you give me this? Gotta get away. Somebody really wants to get away from somebody. What? Yeah, there's confirmation. Somebody can't stand who they're with. Look. Oh, somebody wants to make something work with an Empress here. With a Divine Feminine. Possibly a Taurus or a Libra. There's a Pisces that wants to leave their wife. Okay? Bye-bye. Look. They want to make it work. They want to make it work with an Empress. Because look at this shit together. Look how bad of a bitch that is. Okay, this in the upright is like somebody that's like sexy, confident. They attract everybody. They walk past motherfuckers and heads turn. That's the kind of energy that this is. Somebody could be watching this Empress on social media if they have a platform or social media outlet or something like that. Somebody's watching this Empress. Wow. I'm trying to think of what cards I want to use. I don't know. Let's just see. I don't like to use, because this doesn't really seem like, well, who knows? I don't know. They could have really deep secrets, but there's a lot of negative cards in these white ones, but they're truthful cards about what goes on in the world. So I don't really like to always pull them out. Bulimic. Somebody's wife could be bulimic because they feel like somebody doesn't like them because they're overweight. Ancestors are so proud of you. So I'm guessing this is you, Divine Feminine, here. Regardless of whether you're a male, but the energy of grace, sexiness, beauty, confidence, regal, so it's, I feel like this could be an ex of yours, Divine Feminine, where they're receiving karma because they could have married somebody that they were trying to get you jealous, and now they're stuck in a marriage that they can't stand, and this is someone's judgment now. Karma would judge. They could have tried, if you're an empath, we're finding out that a lot of our ex, whether you're male or female, your exes who are narcissists, they jumped into relationships and they act like they're happy online, because we all know now, like, Facebook is, nothing is real on there. And so they tried to make you jealous and it didn't work. And now they're stuck in a marriage or a relationship or a common law marriage with somebody that they don't want. White car, this person could have a white car, or you do. Tell me more about this, please. This is a non-dingbat zone. Yeah, so this is a dingbat person. I feel like this is somebody you used to be with. This is somebody who's completely in regret that they either cheated on you or walked away or didn't treat you like the bad bitch that you were. And now somebody's like, what did they really, you're not going to take this person back, are you, Divine Feminine? I really hope not. I feel like we all learned our lessons by now. If this King Tut thing is out here and this motherfucker thought that they were going to have this one and that one and the other one and everything like that, we don't get back with shit like this, okay? This is our lessons. Same thing for you guys, like the women who wanted like the husband and then the dude on the side, and then the dudes where they go to the gym, and just because it's like, oh, if anything ever doesn't work out, because they don't have confidence in themselves because they can't commit. So because they can't commit, they think you can't commit. So they make sure that there's people on standby so that it's like, well, I'm probably going to fuck this up and sabotage it just like I sabotage everything else. So let me have somebody on standby because I can't be by my damn self. Okay. 28 all. And we're not helping people do that, because all we're doing is just assisting people in breaking our hearts and disappointing us. Okay, so once you stand in that power with that Queen of Wands energy, it's like it's game over for exes completely. And now they get their karma, because for some of us, we were still friends with exes because we're just people pleasers and we're too nice, and now we have to be not nice. We have to say like, look, bitch, you cannot be in my energy and see me once in a while and meet up for drinks, and because that kind of makes me a bad person because you're still married and shit, and how would I like that? A lot of us were getting karma because we were kind of still involving ourselves in shit, even though we thought we justify it ourselves like humans do. Well, I mean, we're just friends. I'm not doing anything wrong. Right, but how would you feel, right? 10 to 20 years. So you could have not been with this person for like 10 to 20 years so far. This could be for somebody where like this is somebody you may not even realize still is watching you and wants you. Blaming everyone else but themselves. Situation will not get better. until they start. So I'm telling you, I feel like this is somebody that you may not have been with for at least 10 years that has been still having their eye on you. If you know that it's a narcissist, every one of your ex-narcissists, whether you're a man or a woman, still has eyes on you. I got my eye on you because you're a good girl and you know it. Right? Or dude, right? True talent, super gifted. Look, somebody realizes this now. Now they realize this because you're not there anymore. And now if they know that you're learning about narcissism, they know they don't stand a fucking chance. So it's like, that's what's stressing somebody out, because they could have actually been pumping themselves up to think, boy, I made the mistake and I married this one, but this one's doing better and shit, and they look better, healthier. My wife or my husband looks like they're slowly dying every day. So it's almost like they may have thought that they had a shot. But if they know you're learning about narcissism and the empath dynamic and how that just never works, then they know they don't have a shot. And that's probably why they're so stressed out about this. Pain. Enough is enough, he just said. Yeah, it tells your pain enough is enough. So you won't allow anyone to cause you more pain anymore. And that's generating like stress. It's bringing judgment in for people because you know your worth. Yeah, look, somebody made a really bad decision with the Two of Swords. In reverse, to go with somebody for financial reasons with the Page of Pentacles, okay? They made a really bad decision. Yeah, look, and the Two of Cups in reverse. You can't make it up. So somebody made a really impulsive choice to get with somebody that's not loyal. There's no genuine love there. There's no commitment. It wasn't going to last. It wasn't supposed to last, because this was a lesson for this person as well. Period. You don't get into relationships with somebody. This person could have actually came from money. For somebody, this person came from money, and they thought, look, they're stressed the fuck out now. Okay, that's the one that's in the upright, is the stress. The commitment and then making a good decision are both upside down. So this is what happens. Okay? Chariot, Cancer energy, or they're stressed out because they know that you moved on. Okay? They're stressed out because you moved on. They know they have no shot now. I feel like somebody thought you were always going to be available to them, because maybe you were in the past. And now you just like, bitch, I don't know. I just kind of tripped and fell on my worth. And I decided to pick it up and hold on to it. What? Contract. Yeah, somebody's got a contract, and it's like, nah, man, you got to do the right thing with this contract. But even if you get divorced and shit, it's like, who the fuck wants somebody who just leaves somebody like that for another person? Even if they did it for you, it's like they'll still do it again. It's in their blood. It's in their DNA. Somebody, if they haven't healed, they're going to keep doing this stuff. Yeah, Tower moment. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could be dealing with a Cancer. But generally speaking, somebody's just stressed out because they know that you're done. They know, and it's creating problems. Gemini energy, or it's creating problems, yeah, for this masculine. Now we have Aries. It's 3 majors in a row. It's creating problems for this dude, because they know that you're gone. Baby, it's time to come home. No, now that you're gone. Yeah, no. Somebody, Yeah, somebody thought that they were going to keep you in this loop, this karmic loop and shit. Nah, you could have been doing this. For some of you, you were going back and forth with this motherfucker for 10 to 20 years. For others of you, you haven't even dealt with this person for that long, but they have never taken their eyes off of you. Period. Let me get my demon book. Hold on. Make sure that you can handle the heat, he said. So somebody can't handle the heat in their own kitchen, and I'm guessing the heat is the fact that they got to watch you blow up and glow up, and whether it's by yourself or whether it's with somebody else, but they know that they don't stand a chance. They know that they can't come back and gaslight you anymore. They know that they can't come back and use the word salad with you anymore, and that's stressing a lot of people out for you guys. Period. It's stressing a lot of people out. I feel like you got really super smart. And really awakened, and you're intimidating now to the same people who thought that you were something else, and they thought you were lower than them, and now it turns out that you're like intelligent, you're like genius and shit. Yeah, Astaroth. I don't even always try Marchokius. I don't know. Astaroth. Beware of milking a perceived wrong or victim status. Yeah. So this is the kind of person that's always like, they probably said that you're the reason that you guys split up. And that doesn't, you don't care. It's like somebody can't come back and say, yeah, it's like we're fighting. And they can't get that addictive, empathic, understanding energy from you anymore, because you're just like, I can't do it. I just can't do it. Yeah, the others begin to lose sympathy and avoid the complainer. So this is somebody who used to come to you possibly, and it used to work, and it used to be like, yeah, I don't know, she's driving me or he's driving me crazy, and you would sit there and listen and give in. And it's like, now I feel like you guys are just cutting these people off. You're like, look, my life has been better without your ass. I go by facts. Let me see what this one is. Beware of false hopes, knowing something is impossible and striving for it anyway, right? This is somebody who really thought you were always going to be there, divine feminine specifically. Okay, put it how it fits. It could be you masculines too. Somebody really thought you were always going to be there because they took advantage of your kindness and they thought it was weakness. And when I tell you, there ain't nobody weak up in this motherfucker. So this could be a warning for somebody. I also had a dream last night, and the dream was I was on one of those utility trucks. Like, I had like the lift and everything on it, and toolboxes with locks and stuff. Yo, Rocky's on rising up. Yeah, you different now. You so much stronger than you used to be, and these exes of yours, they don't know whether to shit or wind their clocks now. And they're stuck with people that they never really wanted in the first place. So anyway, it was a dream about me being on this truck and people kept trying to rob it. And I was picking them up and literally just swinging them around and throwing them. So that could be, I don't know, this could just be how I get down in the world, where I'm always protecting people and fucking calling people out and bringing justice. I just want justice wherever I'm at, right? This could be specific for somebody who does work, though, where maybe you think somebody's eyeballing your work truck or something. It could be personal, so you take it how it fits, but somebody kept trying to rob the truck. I don't know if it was trying to make me look bad, but I caught them every time. So I don't know. Maybe it's just generally speaking, for every time somebody tries to come up into my shit, and you too, that you call them out, and you just swinging them and throwing them and tossing these motherfuckers like a Caesar salad, bitch. We're not going nowhere. I love you, TL.